Yo, what up, it's the kid CJ City, so we back with a brand new sneaker review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 11 Jubilee. Now, this sneaker right here is going to be our 25th year anniversary. Jordan brand decided to celebrate 25 years with this Air Jordan 11. And typically right around the holidays, it's a tradition that we're getting a Jordan 11 that rolls out, man. And this is going to be our holiday season Jordan 11 and also our anniversary Jordan 11 as well. I like the fact that this sneaker is rolling out a little bit early, man. It's going to give you guys plenty time to go out there and get your hands on a pair of these sneakers before Christmas and all that good stuff. So kudos to Jordan brand for releasing this a little bit early, man. But this sneaker right here, all black sneaker, I feel like it's universal, it's mass appealing. At first glance, it might look like just a regular black sneaker, but there's a lot of nods to the OG Jordan 11 with this sneaker. I'm gonna be pointing those out, man. I got all the specs and all the details coming. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, we have the Air Jordan 11 Jubilee right here. The official colorway is going to come in saying black/multicolor. Retail price comes in at $220. Now, Jordan brand decided to celebrate 25 years with this Jordan 11 right here. And there's a lot of things going on with this sneaker that kind of traces back to the OG, man. So we'll just go ahead and dive into that, and we'll just look at the materials and we'll just look at the silhouette and all that good stuff here. So, you know, first and foremost, all black sneaker, all right? This sneaker is gonna kind of resemble, you know, the Space Jams, maybe the 72 and 10 Jordan 11s. You know, a lot of those sneakers, I honestly feel like just going with all black like this is just making this sneaker even more a must cop, man. This is just going to be an easy wear for all the people out there, man. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. All black upper, as you guys can see right there, man. They did decide to go with this mesh material right here. So we're not gonna have any leather. We're not gonna have any tumble leather. They're going right back to their roots, man, with the Bred 11s, the Concords. We're going with the all black mesh right here. That is true OG stuff, okay? And speaking of OG, we do have our patent leather cut right here, but this cut is going to be higher, man. This one right here is going to closer resemble the original Bred 11s, man. When you guys take a look at the older Jordan 11s, the cut on this patent leather was a little bit lower. The OGs, they are a little bit higher. They did that, I believe they started to roll that out when they rolled out the Space Jams, and they haven't looked back since, man. We have our OG, you know, patent leather cut going on here, and that is going to come in our nice high gloss patent leather right there as well. Speaking of OG stuff, we are going to have this piping right here that you guys will be able to see. That's right there on top of the patent leather. That's going to kind of give like an old school vintage type of vibe, because the old school Bred 11s, it did have that piping right there as well. So that's more homage to the OG. And then speaking of like the ultimate homage to the OG, we are going to have our Jordan lettering right here, man. And if you guys are not familiar with this lettering and what it symbolizes and what it means, they did have that Jordan lettering going on there, but for some reason, Tinker or the design team, whoever, they just decided to scrap the whole thing. You know, I don't know why they decided to get rid of it, but when the sneaker actually rolled out to market, this was actually removed. Jordan actually wore these sneakers and it had the lettering there. There are a couple of samples out there on the market that have that actual lettering right there, but for the most part, we didn't get a general release with this on there. They actually removed that. So here we are with the 25th anniversary, just paying a little homage to the OG stuff. That is the reason why we have that lettering going on right there. The color is going to be like this metal gray, man. And actually, when you guys feel the letters on this, like the eyelets separately, man, you guys will be able to notice that it actually pops out. It's like an individual pendant that they put on there, man. Really good quality, high quality stuff right there. And speaking of like a metal pendant, our Jumpman Jordan icon right here is going to come in our shiny metal pendant right there. It's not stitched in, it's not embossed or anything like that. It's a really nice metal, you know, and it's thick. You guys will be able to see that right there as well. So I do like that. Making our way all the way up here to the top, you guys will be able to see that we do have a nice black leather right here. And this leather, this is going to be a nice thick cut, man. Typically, you know, this is like a nice plush leather, but it's not as thick as this one right here, man. So I feel like they really went all out. They use premium material here, and we do have a nice thick cut of leather right there. That is going to come in our black, all black sock liner right there. We are going to have our, you know, lacings right there. And then right here, iconic third spacing. This is going to actually be like a leather strap, man. So typically that kind of comes in like a nylon material. they decided to go with a nice thicker leather right there. That is going to come in our black, and then our Jumpman is going to have that same metal gray, you know, looking pendant right there as well, man. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the flip side of this sneaker so you guys can get another look at this thing here. All black mesh up here at the top. We are going to have our Jordan lettering right there. That is going to come in our metal pendant. And then we are going to have more of our shiny patent leather right there. That's going to come in our black. All white midsole. They did decide to go with a nice milky translucent outsole right there that you guys will be able to see on the very sides. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back. 2-3 right here. Now, I love these 2-3s, man. This 2-3 right here is going to be a nice metal pendant, same thing as this Jumpman icon right here, same as the lettering on the side. It's an actual pendant, and it's actually something that you can feel, you can hear this, man. So typically on the Jordan 11 and 2-3 in the back, it's kind of like, you know, like a little iron on or something like that, man, and it kind of fades over time. This, I feel like, is going to give it nice durability. That 2-3 is going to last a very long time, man. So I'm definitely liking that 2-3 right there on the very back. Let's go ahead and take a look at the very bottom of the sneaker. You guys will be able to see, like I said, we are going to have our nice translucent milky outsole, and then they decided to go with our herringbone pods, and they decided to make that a gray color, man. I like it just looking at the bottom. I know typically people aren't going to see the bottom of your sneaker, but I really like the vibe. I like the feel of that, man. You know, just mixing that gray in there instead of going with black or white. I am really digging that, man. And we are going to have our iconic carbon fiber plate right there at the very bottom. As you guys can see, it's going to come in our checkered gray and our black right there as well, man. So that's basically going to do it, man. That's going to wrap things up for these Air Jordan 11 Jubilees. Make sure you guys drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about this sneaker, this colorway, all the OG hits that they incorporated on this sneaker. And if you guys are interested in this sneaker, make sure you download that Mobile Chic app so you guys can enter the raffle, man, so you guys can have an opportunity to get your hands on a pair of these sneakers. So that basically wraps things up here. Make sure you guys drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these Air Jordan 11 Jubilees. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, hit that bell, turn on those notifications so you guys can get an email alert every single time we upload brand new sneaker content. Also, I gotta let everybody know to go out there and download that Mobile Chic app so you guys can get your hands on a pair of these sneakers. You guys will be able to enter in the raffle if you guys want to get your hands on a pair of these Air Jordan 11 Jubilees. And also, all of our upcoming sneaker releases, you guys will be able to see those on that app as well. So like I said, go out there, download that app. It's available on your Android and your iPhones. And also, before we go, you know we must leave in fashion. I'm going to be hitting you with a 360 look at these sneakers. But until next time, I'm CJ City. I'm signing out. We appreciate all the love. Peace.